Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? We're live. See who all we got in here. What's up, Trudy Taylor? How you doing today? Heavy Metal Detective. We got Nickel and Dime Coin Hunter. We got Jonathan Friend, Black Mass Pay Dirts. How you guys doing this morning? Carrie and Terry Kellogg, good morning or afternoon. I did send your envelope out, man, that I found in the glove box. So if you ain't got it by now, you should be getting it Monday for sure. What's going on, Ryan? Good afternoon. Miss anybody here? Looks like we got 12 people. We got a lot of good stuff going on today. We're going to do the drawings and things, and then we got something real special for somebody afterwards. I'm going to do an auction on a couple of my personal items, and we're going to donate that money. What's up, Moose 2K20? How you doing? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I was down for a couple of days and then actually went out to the creek yesterday and went prospecting, man. So you guys will see that video here probably this week or maybe next week. I'm not sure. Try to have that video on either later on today or tomorrow. So, hey, Sherwood Prospecting. What's going on, man? Man, that was an awesome donation you did for the Toys for Tots, man. That was pretty cool, and I'm glad that we could come together for you too, man. That's what it's all about. Everybody helps everybody, man. Hey, Bluegrass Silver Seeker Denise, how's it going? Good to have you in here. I don't think I've seen you in here before, but welcome. And everybody, welcome Sherry Ward. Good afternoon. Man, we're having some really nice weather for December, man. Can't believe that I was able to get out to the creek in the middle of December, man. That's pretty cool, especially for the weather we have here. Hey, Melissa. Melissa's my wife. Looks like you showed up. And there's one thing I want to talk about before we get started today. Probably wait a couple minutes and get a few more people in here and then go over it all. Hey, Vendetta Prospecting, how you doing? Charles Mueller, how's it going this afternoon? Yeah, it was probably about that yesterday here too, and it was nice, man. Really, really nice. Felt good to get out there. It's peace and quiet. Man, it was nice. But you guys, I only had a few hours to spend out there, but I ran as much material as I could, and you guys will be seeing that video tomorrow, so keep an eye out on that. And then to make my videos kind of shorter, because it seems like if I do like a real long video, the quality ends up being really, really poor on it when I upload it to YouTube. So instead of making you watch a 20-30 minute video, I'm going to cut it. First video you'll see is me out there at the creek. And then I'm going to do a video. I think I might do it tonight if I get a chance, but I'm going to get the Infinity sluice out and clean all my cons up, see what we got. But I did do a little scoop out of my cons and we did find some pretty nice gold. So I'm excited to see what we get all together. Like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of time out there, but I did as much as I could. What's going on, Jonathan Friend? Trudy Taylor. All right, we got 20 people in here. There's one thing that I do want to talk about before we get started, and that's last week's live stream. During the live stream, I was kind of busy, and I wasn't paying attention to the chat as much. So I want to apologize to Jules G. I don't know if he's in here or not, but man, I just wasn't seeing it, man. Hey, good afternoon, Jules G. And I just want to apologize to you. After I rewatched the whole stream the next day, because that's kind of how I get an idea on how I fix my mess ups and mishaps. And I've seen you guys were talking a lot about that extra entry. And man, I apologize for not seeing it, but we do have that entry on here this week. And I'm going to slow down just a little bit and pay a little bit more attention to the chat so that don't happen again. But good afternoon, Gear Methello Delange. Gear, I sent you an email. You won a 1 ounce silver round a while back, and it's probably been about, I'd say, at least a month now. I just want to make sure that you got that. And yeah, I'm gonna try to pay attention. Sometimes on my end of the comments it kind of goes pretty quick, so I'm trying to. And then I also need to learn how to make a moderator that I can highlight in here that can keep me on my toes. And Sherry Ward, I appreciate you helping me out last week on that, but I do need to figure out how to highlight someone to help me out sometimes. Because sometimes on my end, everything's going so fast, and when I'm flipping through it, I can miss something really, really easy. So, what's going on, Marshall Vincent? Good afternoon. Glad to have you in here, man. Anybody that don't know Marshall Vincent, go check him out. He does do a little bit of content, and he's also one of our Army veterans. And I appreciate your service, Marshall. You're a good friend, and I hope you hang out through the live stream today, man. And looks like we got 24 people in here. So let's go ahead and get things going. This week, hey, what's up, Casey Serene? How you doing? Gear Methello Delange, you say press 3 after the name. I don't know if I'm understanding that. How you doing, Casey? Let me go back up here. I think I missed something. Oh, yeah. What's going on, Living Room Painter? Good to have you here. I don't know what's up with that backdrop, the green screen. Can't hardly see your sticker because of it, but look at that gold shining through Living Room Painter sticker. It's pretty cool. Dots at Ron F. I'm not sure, man. But yeah, that was pretty cool, man. I'm happy. I think the coming back around part is coming back. So I was pretty happy to win that, man. I'm happy when I win anything. Casey, you still ain't got my package? That's another thing that I want to talk about while I'm on here real quick. I need to do a separate video just on mail. It will be there though. Got the shipping in this drawer, but I can't get to it because I got this shelf pulled out over the drawer where I would check it out for you real quick. But anyway, I'm gonna do a separate video on just mail, because I've done a lot of thinking about this, and I hope I haven't lost anybody from them not receiving anything. But for example, this is why I want to do it. I want to make sure everybody gets everything that I send to them. If they don't, make sure, if you don't get something from me within a week or two, make sure you get a hold of me and let me know, because once anybody that sends out mail and prizes and things, once they leave the post office, they feel relieved, like their part's done. You know what I mean? We're putting all the trust in the postal service, and sometimes they mess up. And here's an example, and this is what really opened my eyes to make me decide to do like a little video. Jules G won a first place prize a few weeks ago, and if I'm not mistaken, it was a 0.75 gram bag of pay dirt, which is the same thing that we're giving away today. And I mailed it out priority, and well, anyway, a couple weeks went by, he still hadn't received the package. Well, I thought he had already got the package, you know what I mean, and enjoyed it and all that. If he would not have said anything to me, we wouldn't have been able to track that down. So let me stop for just a second. I don't want to miss anybody. Hey, good afternoon, LJ Silver. Rose, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Gear Mathello said, press the 3. Okay. All right. Do I just put it like I'm, give me just a second on that, Gear. I want to finish explaining what I was talking about real quick. But anyway, he hadn't received the package in a couple weeks, and that priority is a 3-day ship. So he should have got it 3 days, no later than 5 days. So he let me know about it, and luckily, I mean, I've had a couple problems in the past, so I've been keeping my tracking numbers ever since a package got lost that I sent to George at Dirt 30. I sent him some of them 1964 nickels that I usually save up for him for the impossible bank that he does. And luckily it wasn't a prize or anything. It was pretty much like a gift to him to put in the bank, but still it got lost. I couldn't find tracking, so there was no way for me to track that package. But back to Jules' package. He said that he didn't receive it, and I got my tracking, and I sent that package out on November the 25th, and that package sat in the post office, my post office, until December the 3rd before it started moving. And I think he might have got it this week. I'm not sure. Let me know if you did or not. I'm pretty sure, because last time I checked, I think it was out for delivery. But if he would not have got a hold of me and told me he didn't receive his package, I would have never known that, and I could have lost him as a friend, viewer, and all that. You know what I mean? And I don't want that to happen to anybody. So anybody that's supposed to get mail from me, if you don't get it within a week or two, no longer than 2 weeks, you don't want to wait too long. If you wait too long, then I'd probably have a problem. So trying to get it and all that. So just let me know. I'm gonna do a video on just that. So just to explain it a little bit better, and then see what I missed here. Back to gear, Modelo Delange. So after the person that I want types a comment, right after they do, I'm supposed to put 3 dots in the comment. Not sure on that, man. I was supposed to study that up this week, but hey, Shane Hobart, what's going on, brother? It's good to have you here today. Looks like we got 27 people in here, so let's go ahead and get started on this donation raffle this week. We'll go over the prizes one more time. Long time ago, man, living in Painter, when I first started, I would send a 1 ounce round in an envelope card because you can get the stamp where it covers up to 2 ounces. But anybody doing that, I don't recommend anybody to do that because so there's a lot of dishonest people out there, and what had happened, and this was an irreplaceable coin that I had sent, and I sent it to Greg K over in New York, and anyway, I sent it. It was a 1 ounce silver round, seated Liberty, and man, this thing was irreplaceable. The one that I had was, but he wanted. And they mailed him the envelope with the hole in it and everything. The card and everything was in there, but the goods was gone, man. We were both upset about that, but I did make it up to him because he got a hold of me when it happened. And like I said, once we leave the post office, we kind of feel like we've done our part and everything's going to be good. Well, sometimes it ain't. So if anybody in here that's listening right now or watches this has a problem with any of my packages and they don't show up within a couple weeks, let me know. And if something happens and I don't mail anything over a silver quarter in an envelope anymore because of that, I always go priority. And if it's too much, I always go first class. But if it's too much, I'll go the priority way. I will, Marshall. Thanks, man. Think he's taking his medicine right now and stuff. Dad, Marshall said hi, man. Yeah, I think they do, Vendetta. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started on this donation raffle. We got some other things going on afterwards, and I'm ready to get into it. I know everybody that's in it is too. So, first place prize this week is going to be 3/4 of a gram of gold plus silver pay dirt bag. And these are cons from when I went to the creek. And then we got, I know you guys have already seen it, but there might be a couple people in here that hasn't. So I'm going to go ahead and show it again. We got second place, 1 ounce 2020 American Silver Eagle BU from Liberty Coin. Oh, man, those are beautiful coins. All of them are. And then third place on this is another one of the 1 ounce copper COVID-19 rounds. Anybody that gets these, hang on to them. They're got a feeling they might be worth something, a lot more than what it is one day. And those are the 3 prizes. We went over the 25 entries. So what I'm doing is I'm adding a small bag of pay dirt from tomsgolddirt.com. Most of you know what's in that. I think it's guaranteed 0.15 grams of gold, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But going ahead and adding that for the extra gold prize. And then we went over the first 6 entries after that. So I'm adding a 1929 D 90% Walking Liberty. And then I think that's it for right now, but I'm going to check everything here in a second. Try to catch up with everybody. Yeah, I try to. Yeah, Sherwood, I love them too, man. That's my favorite coin to collect, and uh, I always try to have them in my raffles all the time. It's one of my main things: gold and American Silver Eagles. Oh, and then anybody that gets in the raffle that don't win one of the prizes, no matter what, you get a silver Mercury dime and one of my channel stickers if you don't have them already. And pretty cool, Shane. Yeah, anybody that goes to Tom's Go Dirt, if you want to use the code 5% off, it's Ron F. And I don't think it matters if it's all caps or anything like that. Yeah, Trudy, I got Ryan on here. He got with me. I got you for 2, Ryan. Yeah, it is kind of funny they made one of them, man. I thought they would like put a bat on it like they did the quarter, man. Ain't that kind of weird how that worked out? All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get into it. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the wheel up here, and we're gonna make sure that I've got all the donations before we start drawing. So give me just a second here. I try to have everything ready and set up beforehand, but last minute things kind of pops up quite often. Like last week, I added maybe 10 or 15 entries. Oh, Ryan, you wanting 2 more? You said? Yeah, it looks like we're still at the same as what we was. Was you wanting 2 more, Ryan, or just the 2? So I thought you said you wanted 2 this week and 2 or 4 next time or something. But let me know, man. I'm about to get started. Yeah. Okay. So let me pull the screen up here where you guys can see it. Go ahead and add you in. 2 more here. By the don't know Ryan, Ryan's my middle oldest son here. All right, I got 2 more in there for you. So let's go ahead and save this. I think we're ready to go. Oh, and before we get started, a heavy metal detective, and I think there's a couple more people that's interested in getting in the raffles. And by next week, I'll have an extra payment method that will work for you. So just give me time and we'll get that set up. Let me switch this back over real quick. Welcome, HD Shovel Lid, man. It's good to have you in the chat, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, and we hope Gemstone Judy's doing pretty good, man. How's she doing? You leaving, Ryan? All right, so let me go ahead and get the screen popped up here. And before we get started, I'm going to check one more time just to make sure. All right, looks like we've got everybody. So it's time to get going. Let me full screen this real quick so you guys can see who all we got this week. We got Jules G. That's the one the mishap from last week. I did get that entry on there, so there it is. Pirate Prospecting. You won the hidden comment giveaway last week, so you got a free entry. There it is. Sherry Ward, Shane Holbert, Pirate Prospecting with 2. Chuck Jennels, Moose 2K, Don Coin Hunter again, Ryan F, Living Room Panner, John Scott, Trudy Taylor, and then I got a Living Room Panner one here that was donated by a secret person. So Living Room Panner, you had one donated for you. We got Jules G and Ryan F. Go back over here. And does everything look good this week? Good luck, Trudy. Okay. I think we got everybody, so I got to switch over to the screen. I'm going to shuffle these up really, really good, about 20 times or so, just to mix them up a little bit, because there was a few in there that had quite a bit. So there we go. And this one's for first place. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Switch over here just to make sure you guys are seeing this. Last week I did mess up and didn't have the screen on there. It looks like Living Room Panner. Congratulations, man. You got first place, brother. The 0.75 gram bag plus silver, man. Congratulations. Man, I just won a half gram prize from you this morning, I think, man. Yep. Congratulations, man. You ain't won for a minute either. So congratulations on that. It's been a while since you won, I think. Even though it's been a while, Living Room Panner, I still think that you've won more than anybody has from me. All right, next thing we're gonna spin for is that 1 ounce 2020 American Silver Eagle BU. So let me make sure it's on the screen. Shuffle up a few more times, and here we go. Who's it gonna be this time? Man, I don't believe it. Ryan F, man. I'm gonna remove that entry. Man, I don't believe it. Ryan F. Sorry about that, guys. My dad's back here watching me too, man. But congratulations, Ryan, man. I know you've been wanting one of them. You've been wanting one for a while. So congratulations, man. Glad to see you win. See, make sure I didn't miss anybody in here. Yeah, Moose is rigged, man. Man, it's kind of why I didn't want to let my son get in, man. But it's all good. Hey, Ken Allen Johnsfield, man. Good afternoon. Good to see you in here today. Hope you're doing good and appreciate your service, man. Ken Allen's also one of our veterans here. Yeah, Ryan don't live here, John. He's the one that he's out on his own. All my older kids are out on their own, man. What's going on, Silver Scorpion? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Perry's in there. Nickel and dime coin hunter. He's got 2 entries in there. Did I miss that? Was you asking, Perry? Let me go back up here. Did I miss anything, guys? I'm trying not to slip this week like I did last week. I'm trying not to miss anything. While I'm doing my thing, the chat's going. Can't keep up with it 100%. I may miss something here and there, but just keep saying it. I'm going to keep my eye on it a little better than what I did last week. But yeah, Perry, you're in it. Let me go ahead and pull this up just to put it on full screen here. I took one Orion's out, so he has 1. These are kind of all mixed up now, but nickel and dime, there's 1. And then I got your other one right there, man. So you're in. Definitely don't want to mess up like I did last week, but I appreciate you guys asking. That's what it's all about. Silver Scorpion, we're doing a donation raffle. I try to do one once a week. Sometimes I can't do it every week, but let me kind of give you an idea real quick. This week, first place is a 7 or 3/4 gram bag, pay dirt bag that I made, plus some silver in there. Second place is the 2020 American Silver Eagle. Third place, which we're getting ready to spin for, is the 1-ounce copper COVID-19 round. And then after we go out over 25 prizes, I add a gold prize to the prize list, and then every 6 entries after that, up until we do the drawing, I add a prize to the list. So that's how we do it. You can probably check out one of my other videos and get a better idea on some other things that we do. We do other things too. All right, so let me get this pulled up here. This one's for the 1-ounce copper COVID-19 round. Give it another quick shuffle. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. It's going to be this time. The most winningest person on YouTube, man, Mr. Shane Holbert. Congratulations, Shane. I think you just won one of them a week or 2 ago, too. Pull this up. Congratulations, Shane Holbert. And then those were the 3 prizes for the actual 25 entries and under. We went over the 25, so I added a small bag of Tom's Gold Dirt. Small bag. That's the gold prize, and we're going to go ahead and spin for that real quick. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Who's it going to be? Shane Holbert again, man. Well, it's a good thing you ordered something from him because I'm going to have him send that right over to you. Congratulations on that. Give me just a second here, guys. I need to write this down real quick. All right. And anybody in here just hanging out, stick around. We got something really good coming up we're going to do for somebody here shortly. So congratulations, Shane. Let me pull this back over. And then we went over 6 entries after that Tom's Gold bag. So I've added a 1929D Walking Liberty. Can't really get a good picture on it. So that's what we got going on this one. Get this back over here. Shuffle it a couple times. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Nickel and dime coin hunter. We'll move that one real quick. Congratulations, Perry. You won the. You know you're in there now, don't you? You won that 1929 D Walker, man. Cool. Try to catch up, make sure I didn't miss anything here. Welcome Tom's Gold Dirt to the stream. How's it going, Tom? Hey Tom, that Shane Holbert won that small bag that I ordered. So, and I think he ordered a couple things from you. So let's go ahead and put that in there with it, if you will. Appreciate that. And that's all we got on the donation raffle part. Let me make sure real quick. Yep. Congratulations, Perry. And Trudy, you should be, I don't know how long it's going to take, but you should be getting something really, really nice. Let me know when you get it. Yeah, I need a lottery ticket too, Shane, if you grab me one. Hey, Charles Mueller. Yeah, I think you was in here earlier. No problem, man. Thank you for participating, man. All right, so pull this up here. Make this full screen for you guys. Next thing we're going to do here is I'm going to open this other wheel up. These are all the names of everybody that got in on the hidden comment giveaway. So right now we're going to go ahead and do the drawing for the hidden comment giveaway. And this week's word was Christmas. Everybody that got that word is on this list here. So let's go ahead and pull it up, and I'll go ahead and read these names off. And this is in order on how I received them. We got Carrie and Terry Kellogg, MHP and Collecting, Sherry Ward, Shane Holbert, Marshall Vincent, The Living Room Panner, Trudy Taylor, Chuck Jennels, Mark Mitchell, Jonathan Friend, Ted Sharp, Luke Duke Outdoors, Trust the Process, Jules G, Casey Serene, Ken Allen Johnsfield, Pirate Prospecting, Moose 2K20, Nickel and Dime Coin Hunter, Tracy Davis, and John Scott. But before we do that, I want to make sure that I'm going to check the list one more time just to make sure that I've got everybody. So if you guys can, give me just a second. Yeah, everybody that don't know about the 12 Days of Christmas that Living Room Painter is putting on, definitely go over there, watch his last video of I think it was the 11th day of Christmas, and today's the last day, but make sure you watch that video, email him the phrase that he wants you to email him, and you'll be in tonight's drawing for a free prize. And I do know today is the last day, of the 12 Days of Christmas. He's having the second chance drawing afterwards. I don't know, tomorrow or whenever. But today's the last day for the 12 Days of Christmas, not the second chance part, but the regular drawing. And there's only one first place prize left. And if anybody in here wants one of them Ryan F. treasure jars, you better go over there and get in it tonight, because this is a chance to get one for free. And also, whoever wins that, if they don't show it on a video, I made a video of putting that jar together. So we will see that eventually. Let me check this real quick. I'm trying to keep up with you guys and check this out real quick here. And it looks like I'm all caught up on the hidden comment giveaway part. So I did get a comment from LJ Silver. It says, count me in. I don't know if I did see you in chat. Hope I didn't mess up again here. One second, guys. Wheatback Attack, how you doing? Good afternoon, man. No, we're still good. Had me scared there for a minute, LJ. What's going on, Wheatback? Man, I had a question for you, Wheatback. It's been a while since I've seen any of your videos pop up on my wall, but does your wife make that jewelry, or she just sells it, or I'm not sure on that. I was telling my wife about that, and I didn't know what I was telling her. Yeah, Living Room Painter, it did. I actually won that jar back, and I would have loved to have had that jar, but I want to see it go to someone else. So I'm glad you made that decision, man. That was a good decision. And I'm very happy with what I got, man. I'm really stoked about that. It really made my day when I seen that. But yeah, anyone wants one of them jars, go over there and check it out. So we're all caught up on the. Oh, okay, Wheatbank. Yeah, I didn't know. She was mentioning she had some jewelry that was the same name that she got from my daughters, and I'm like, man, I know this guy on YouTube, his wife is one that makes that. But I wasn't sure, man. But it's good to see you in here. And enough talking. Let me get the hidden comment giveaway drawing. So you got everybody's names there. Really ain't no need to shuffle them up because everybody only gets one entry in this. But whoever wins this gets a free entry into the next raffle. So good luck, everybody. And thanks for getting in. Who's it going to be? You guys hear that music today when it's spinning? Ooh, that was right on the line. Jules G, congratulations, Jules G. You won that free entry into next drawing, next donation raffle. And that was cool. Congratulations, man. Casey, Serene, you almost, man, that was right on the line, man. Casey, you almost got that, man. Hey, what's up, Indiana Tones? How you doing, man? When I first subscribed to your channel, I thought you was from Indiana, man. You probably used to be here, have something to do with Indiana to have that name. So, but I'm in Indiana, and it's good to see you in here today. Yeah, congratulations, Jules G. And I appreciate each and every one of you that got in on that. Anybody in here that don't know about it, I'll go ahead and explain it real quick. In my videos where I post my raffle, my actual raffle, what we're the prizes and what we're doing and everything. Somewhere in that video there'll be a word appear in white and disappear, and it'll be real fast. It won't have an outline on it or anything, but if you see that word, you get it in your comment and you get put on this list for the hidden comment giveaway. So that's how that works, and appreciate everybody paying attention and getting in on that. Plus, it's my way of giving back to people that really can't get into the raffle, and also people that's in the raffle to get an extra spot. It's just my way of giving back. What's up, Ted Sharp? How you doing? Yeah, we just got done doing all the drawings for the donation raffle, and we just did the hidden comment giveaway drawing. You was in there, but Jules G won this time. He gets a free entry into the next raffle. But we are going to do something kind of special here for a minute. And let me go ahead and go over that with you real quick. We have a community member that's a Army veteran, and everybody in here should know him. If you don't, go check him out. His name's Marshall Vincent. Let me tell you, man, he's a good guy and a dang good friend, man. And always remember, I'm always there for you, and a lot of other people are too, man. Marshall Vincent, I want to thank you for your service too, man. Hey, Greg K, good to see you in here, man. We miss you, brother. It's good to see you in here. I know you work 7 days a week. You're a hard worker, and since you are in here, man, I want to show everybody your sticker real quick. So give me just a second here. And also, I need to shout out someone else too real quick. Let me pull them up. The first one that I missed out on. I was slipping today. Oh man, I got that green screen back there and I don't know how to get it off, but we got Trudy Taylor. We got Greg Corner, man. They're putting in that hard work. Appreciate you, man. Good to have you in here for sure, man. You ain't got to get in the raffle, but it is good to see you here. Good friend, and I was just telling everybody about that mail mishap earlier, man. But I am going to be doing, anybody in here that missed it, I am going to be doing a video on mail because um, sometimes things come up missing. People steal. There's a lot of dishonest people out there, and sometimes it just takes forever. So, like I said, if Jules wouldn't have got a hold of me on that one package, I mean, the way that the tracking info looked, it looked like that the package fell on the floor or something at the post office and it sit there for a week and a half before they cleaned the place or whatever and found it, and then they sent it on its way. And that makes me look bad, and I hope nobody else has any problems either. But if you're missing a package, let somebody know. And or if you don't receive something within a couple weeks, let them know, because um, all kinds of different stuff can happen. But there'll be a video coming out on that here real soon, because I just hope I haven't lost anybody in the past over them not getting something from me. Like I said, when we go to the post office and we drop off our mail, we feel relieved because it's on the way. You know what I mean? No, not always the case. So we gotta stay on top of them, man. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do, everybody. I'm gonna do something special for Marshall Vincent, man. He's an Army veteran. His mom passed away not too long ago. They foreclosed on her home, and they're taking it over January the 1st. He's a real good friend and a veteran, so I mean, I'm willing to help anybody I can, man, when I can. I can't always do it, but I try to do my best on everything. And I've also had people help me. Living Room Painter did that for me earlier this year when I was having problems. Uh, when they let a bunch of us go at work and we had to go find other things to do. But man, he was there for me, and I was going through a rough time, and I appreciate that, Painter. And I tried to catch up with everybody. But anyway, enough about me. It's about Marshall Vincent. And what he's trying to do is he reached out. He did a video. He actually did a video and was asking for help. And it takes some big ones to do that. And man, you're a friend, and I'm here to help you, man. We did our little deal where I kind of helped you out a little bit on that little deal that we made. I don't know if I should put that amount in there or not, but we're going to leave that one out of this. But I'm going to do something else for you, man. Um, I'm going to do a little auction, man. I'm going to auction off a couple of things out of my collection, and whatever I get out of it, um, I'm going to donate the money to Marshall Vincent, man. The thing is his mom passed away probably a few weeks ago or a month ago or so. He don't have a whole lot of family, a whole lot of friends or anything. I think you got your daughters and maybe a sister, I think. And man, I feel for you, and I'm your friend, and I'll always be here, just like I would for any of my friends. And they'd be here for me too. I know they would. But um, the deal is they foreclosed her home. They're taking over January the 1st. He's in Tennessee. The house is in North Pennsylvania. It's quite a bit of a trip, and he's trying to figure out a way to get up there to get all his mom's belongings and all his stuff that he left at home when he moved or whatever. So he's trying to get all that out, at least get all the sentimental value stuff out of the house before they take it over. I know what it's like to have a house foreclosed on and you lose a bunch of things um, that were family members that could have went to family, but it didn't. It just got whoever took it or got it, whatever, trashed. and it's crazy, man. I don't want to see it happen to you, so I'm trying my best to do what I can for you here. So any money that gets raised is going towards him renting either a big truck, which it's hard to get back here to where he's going, but he might be able to get one of them big 12 passenger seat vans and pack it as much as he can. Like, see, you get everything in one trip, man. That's a long trip. And I did offer if I could get away to do it, that I would ride with you, man, to help you out. Use my back. But anyways, this is what we got going on, man. First thing I'm gonna auction. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this very good or not. Give me just a second. Find the camera here. What we got here is we got a 1/2 ounce silver round. Trying to get it to focus in. This thing is so shiny and pretty it don't even want to focus. But anyways, this is doing it no justice. This thing is beautiful. This is a 2021 Australian ox 1/2 ounce silver round. That's what we got. And then also I'm going to throw in one of these. And then this is one that's out of my collection, but this is out of the Morgan Silver Dollar collection. This one here is a 1921. And it's got the stamp and things in there with it. I mean, whoever gets it, you can take it out if you want or whatever you want to do with it. But this is how I got them, and this is how I've always kept it. So I want to go ahead and it's got like the year there. It tells you a bunch of things that happened that year and all that. Gives you kind of some information about that year. I'm trying to, I don't know if it's showing up pretty good or not, but I think we're going to start out. I'm going to do 2 separate ones here, or should I just do them both together? What do you guys think? I was showing you guys what I plan on. I already got numbers coming up. All right, so let me go back through here. Yeah, I want to do them separate, man. So everybody hold off just a second. And then which one do you guys want to see first? It really don't matter, but if you guys have a choice, let's do it. We'll do the 1/2 ounce round first. I also got something pretty cool after we get done doing this too that I had come in. All right, let's do the 1/2 ounce round first. This is for Marshall Vincent, everybody. I'm not sure. I think these are originally around probably about $40 for one of them if you get it. But anyways, let's go ahead and start with the 1/2 ounce round, and you guys can go ahead, if you want to bid on it, go ahead and put your bid in the comment, and I'll keep an eye on it and just concentrate on that right now. So once the bidding stops, then we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and time it out after that. What's up, Vendetta? We're good to have you back. We're doing a little auction for my buddy Marshall Vincent. He's an Army veteran and a good friend in the community. But I'm auctioning these off so he can rent the vehicle he needs and the gas and the funds to go up to Pennsylvania to get all his mom's belongings and all his things before they take the house. And she passed away about a month ago, so that's what we're doing right now. We got Tom with 30. Appreciate that, Tom, man. It's good to have you here for sure, man. I know you're probably at work right now. We got Tom with 30. Anybody wanna do 35? 30's a deal, man. That's a steal on this coin right here. It's a 1/2 ounce silver round. It's a, man, I want to take it out so bad, but this thing has never been touched, and I do not want to take it out of here. But man, this thing is shiny, beautiful coin. I've got 2 more down here. You got Vendetta at 40. Oh, I just seen yours, Johnny. What's going on, Johnny Ray, Highway Coin Collector? Man, I don't have one of your stickers here, man. Or I'd shout you out. Yeah, Tom. I know you're busy, and I did write that down, man. So I know what you want on there. So right now we got Vendetta prospecting at 40. Here 45, 41. Got a $40 bill. Do I hear $4? I need to brush up on that, man. That'll work, Johnny. And I want to thank you too, Johnny, for getting in on 12 Days of Christmas, man. I think you're a truck driver from a couple videos I seen. Looks like we got Vendetta prospecting at 40, going once. We got Johnny Ray, the Highway Coin Collector, at 43. Trudy Taylor at 45. Yeah, I seen that, man. You had everything kind of set up in your truck. I'm like, man, I think you did a video coming through Indy one time, man, that I seen. Seen a lot of familiar things. You got Trudy Taylor at 45 going once. Got Trudy Taylor at 45 going twice. We got Trudy Taylor going 45 3 times. So I don't have a gavel, but so did Trudy Taylor. Thank you a lot, Trudy, man. This thing is beautiful. This don't do it justice. I wish I could take this out and actually, and this camera's not too good. You can't even see the writing on there. I can't get it to show up. These things are beautiful, man. Congratulations, Trudy, on that, and thank you so much for your help. All right, next thing we got here, we got was I showing it upside down earlier? We got the 1921 Morgan silver dollar. It's the one that has the stamp and all that with it, and it kind of tells you about that year and what was going on and things. This is exactly how I received it, so I kept it like it is. This one's a 21, and let's see if there's a mint mark on it. Can't really see, but I do think it's New Orleans. I think all these were New Orleans. But that's what we got on this one here. And I do have a starting bid from Tom's Gold Dirt at $30 on that, or 35. Hey, what's going on, Richard Davis? We gotta shout you out, man. Check these stickers out. Everybody, welcome Richard to the live. We got Casey Serene at 50. Moose 2K20. You came in just a hair later than Casey. Got Johnny Ray, the Highway Coin Collector, at 60. It's going to a good cause, man. It's going to our buddy Marshall Vincent. Hey, Richard. Man, I don't think I've got any emails or anything from you, man, but everything okay? It should be there. Let me know what's going on real quick. We got Casey at 70 on the 1921 Morgan, the Morgan Silver Dollar Collection. These are how I got them. I think this is the last 1921 that I had. We got Johnny Ray at 100. Johnny Ray at 100. Man, I really appreciate that, Johnny Ray. Man, it's going to a good cause. It's going to a really good guy, man, Marshall Vincent. If you guys don't know him, go check him out. He does a little bit of content. Yeah, I seen Ted at 85, but then Johnny came in right after at 100. All right, I got Ted Sharp at 105. I sure will, Richie. Hope everything's okay with it. Did it break? You got Johnny Ray at 115. I hope that thing didn't break. But yeah, Richard, I'll get a hold of you as soon as this live stream's over, man. First thing. Oh, man. But everything was still concealed, hopefully. Whatever happened, man, no matter what it is, I'm going to make it right. Okay. Yeah, take pictures, send it to me. That's the first problem I've had with one of them. Man. All right, let me see where we're at here. We got Johnny Ray, the Highway Coin Collector, at 115. You got Ted Sharp at 120. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make it right, Richard, man. That kind of breaks my heart a little bit too, man. I've sent out, I think, 6 of them so far, and I've got one in the mail right now. And it hurts a little bit, man. Man, everything was nothing came out like, I mean, I hear that it shattered, man, but was everything savable? Because I think I wrap them up into something just in case that does happen. But I might have to find some plastic jars, man. We got Johnny Ray, the Highway Coin Collector, at 125. If I don't get a bid within, let's say, 30 seconds after that, we'll go ahead and start the countdown on it. Trudy, you're going to love that round, man. That thing is a beauty. I've got 2 more, and I didn't even want to get rid of these, but That'd be the last time you ever seen one come up from me. You got Johnny Ray at 125 going once. I will, Tom. Definitely got to figure something else out, man. I thought I was doing pretty good and didn't have any problems. And then out of all people, Richard Davis, his cracks got shattered, man. Usually I take them and I put them in a yellow bubble envelope. I got to figure something out. I don't want to send any more jars out until I fix that problem right there. I got to find plastic jars, period. Yeah, if you find some, let me know. I'm going to look in mine too. We got Johnny Ray, 125 going twice. Got Johnny Ray, the Highway Coin Collector, 125 going 3 times. So, Johnny Ray, the Highway Coin Collector, man. Thank you very much, man. Let me write this down, and then I'm going to tell you guys a couple other surprises we got here. Oh, Shane, we had man, sorry about that, man. We had a half-ounce silver round, 2021 Australian ox. And man, this camera is not doing no justice at all. But man, this thing is beautiful, and there's no way that I'm going to open that up and take that out. And then we had the 1921 Morgan. And I took them out of my collection to auction them off to raise some money for our friend Marshall Vincent. He's also a veteran and helping get up there to Pennsylvania to help get all his mom's belongings and all of his things out of the house before they foreclose on it on the first of the year. It's the least I can do for you for what you did for us, Marshall. I don't know if you're still in here. Yeah, Richard, you just missed it. But what I did this week is I took a couple things out of my collection, auctioned them off for our friend Marshall Vincent, man, that's in need of help right now. Getting from Tennessee to Pennsylvania to pack all his mom's belongings up and all his things and get them back home where they're going to be safe. His mom passed away a few weeks ago, about a month ago, and they foreclosed the house. So he did a video and was pretty much asking for help. And with him being a good friend of mine, just like I do for anybody, I try to help everybody that I can when I can. And I think we did okay. I think we're gonna have enough to get him up there and get him back. So I'm really happy about that. But next week, man, I will do an auction. I'll have something out here really good, and we'll do it after I do all my drawings and things for the donation raffle. But the first thing I want to do when I get off here is get a hold of you, Richard, and get that taken care of first thing. So, all right. So let me go ahead and go over this with you real quick. I don't know if Marshall's still in here or not, but this is what we came up with. We got the half-ounce round. Trudy donated 45, and so we got 45 from Trudy. Johnny Ray 125. And then me and you also did a deal, Marshall, before all this. I think that's going towards it too, but I don't want to mention anything about that. And then our buddy Shane Holbert, he donated $100 to you, which I think he sent that straight to you. So, and then I had a donation come in this morning from our other friend here, and I think he's in the room, Jules G. He donated $50 to you, man. So, just like real quick. And I know that's gonna help out a whole lot, man. So let me do a little bit of something here real quick. So with Shane's donation, Jules's donation, and Trudy and Johnny Ray, the highway coin collector, getting the auction items, we got $320 coming to you, man. I think Shane sent his straight over to you. Yeah, Johnny Ray, you can do PayPal. It's usually how I do it. Oh, hold on a minute here. At the bottom down there in my email or my PayPal information's at the bottom down there. For some reason that slowed my screen up a little bit. Let me just type it in the chat. All right, that's weird. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in chat for you real quick. I can find everything here. Oh, it's backwoods now. Hold on a minute. There's my PayPal there, Johnny Ray. And let me get this. Let me check this out real quick. Richard Davis said, let's make it an even 500. All right, let's do that. But like I said, Shane, you sent yours to him already, didn't you? Straight to him. And then I'll add the 180 to this real quick. So I'm actually sending Marshall 375 now, plus the 100 that you sent, Shane. So we've come up with yeah, Richard, you can go ahead and send it to me since you already got my information, and I'm about to, or you can send it to him if you want, however you guys want to do it. But I do have Jules. I have yours on here, and then we got Shane. He always wins. Shane won third and the gold bag. Yeah, let me. You can go ahead and send it to me, Richard. It'd be probably a lot quicker right now, but let me make sure I got this right. Man, I appreciate everybody, man. I couldn't do a whole lot, but I think we got enough for him to get his personal stuff done. And I know he's going to be really excited about it. Are you still in here? Oh, about fell out of the chair. You still in here, Marshall? All right, let me look at the chat for a minute. Hey, Miss Laurel. Good afternoon. Good to see you in here. I'm doing good, and we just got done with all the drawings and everything, and I just did a auction to raise some money for our friend Marshall Vincent, so he can go get all his mom's belongings and all his things and get them back home safely. Get ready to send him the money here in a minute. Yeah, I got you, Heavy or Johnny Ray, the Highway Coin Collector. Good to have you here, Miss Laurel. Man, I've been waiting on this guy, man. Kevin Hubbard, man. Good afternoon, man. Hope you're doing good. Refresh this real quick. Yeah, Richard, you can go ahead and send it to me or him. It don't matter, but it'd be easier just go ahead and send it to me, and since where I can put his information in there too. Let me find his information. Hey Shane, if you're still in here, do you remember where you sent that? Because I think I actually sent you the wrong link last time. I want to make sure. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna put it in here real quick. Oh, Richard, you sent it to me. Okay. And then, man, I know I try to have everything ready, but this is kind of like I gotta see what I'm doing here. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and send him the money, and we between Johnny Ray, Jules G, Trudy, Shane Holbert. With Shane, you've already sent yours to him, and then we've got Richard Davis. We're gonna send Marshall Vincent $375. So let me pull him up here. Living room panel you missed. I think all you missed was the auction. We did the auction. I auctioned off a couple things, and we ended up raising 170 on the auction, and then Richard Davis came in and donated 180. And then we had a donation from Jules G earlier today for 50. And Shane H also donated $100 to him. And also before all of that, me and Marshall did a deal, and helped him out. Yep. So I think he's going to be good and going to be able to go up there, rent something to go get all their belongings and things and get them home safe, man. So let me pull him up. Let me quit looking at the screen here for a second. And I don't think he's in here now, but man, he is going to be so happy when he gets this. Trudy, I didn't get yours yet, but I'm going to go ahead and cover yours for now. I got you. I'm going to show you guys in just a second here. Just hang in here with me. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm sending Marshall $375. And in the note, I put Richard Davis, Jules G, Trudy Taylor, Johnny Ray, the Highway Coin Collector. Sorry I'm taking too long, but this is Marshall here. And I got that green screen. 375. I put all your guys' name and the amount. Here we go. Marshall Vincent. Man, we all care about you, man, and I'm glad we was able to do this, man, for you. And then the other donations are going to your PayPal, which I think you've already received. And I think you need to start planning the trip, man. I think we did it. And man, that's what I'm talking about, this community, man. Everybody helps everyone. And it's just awesome, man. Everybody's there for everybody. No, don't miss anything here. Yeah, Miss Laurel, going Christmas shopping. Yeah, I think we might be doing that today or tomorrow. I hate going shopping. I hate walking into any store. I can't stand it. Yeah, it's like a big old family, man. Everybody's here for each other, and man, it's awesome, man. But I want to congratulate all the winners that we had today, and Hope you guys enjoy your prizes. And I want to thank everybody that got in on trying to help our buddy Marshall Vincent out and getting in on the auction and stuff too. I'm glad I was able to help a little bit, Marshall, man. Appreciate you for everything you done in the military and just being a good friend, man. I hope you feel the same as well. So that's all we got. So let's just go ahead and go over a couple things before we get off here. I want to thank everybody for getting in. And if you didn't get in, I'm thankful for just having you guys here, being a part of it. But I'm going to go over a few things before we get off here. First thing I want to do is I want to apologize again for the mishap last week. Jules G, but we did get that taken care of. I seen after I rewatched the video and was kind of watching all the comments, I learned from that. So I can't believe as many times as you guys were talking about it, man, about that entry, that I didn't see that. And I'm sorry. But we fixed it. It's in the books now, and I'm gonna figure out how to do that moderator stuff. That way, when I do a live stream, I got somebody in here kind of watching and everything, and keep me in track a little bit if I miss out on something. And then, so we got that. Next week, I am gonna do a raffle next week. Just keep an eye on the video for when I post it up on what we're gonna have for next week. I am gonna take the following week is Christmas week. I'm not gonna do anything that week, but I do have something really big and cool coming up for a New Year's raffle. So can't wait to get that one going. But next week we are gonna do one, and I am gonna do a small auction afterwards, and I'll put what I'm auctioning on that video that I post. And anybody that watches that video, keep an eye on the pinned comment on that video to see. We'll keep updated to where we're at on the raffle at all times. And also keep an eye out for that hidden word. It'll appear in white and disappear really quick. You may not even see it or catch it. But if you get that word in your comment on that video, you get put on the list for the hidden comment giveaway drawing this week. The word was Christmas. So it's kind of a way to give people that can't get in to the raffle, give them a chance to get an entry, because the prize on that is a free entry into the next raffle. And then also, I'll be posting a video either late tonight or tomorrow. Got out and did some December prospecting, man. Can't wait to get into that. And then after that video, we got the cleanup video coming up. But I'll probably have that. And another thing is the mail again, but I'm going to do a video on that. And I want to shout a few people out before we get out of here. First person is Marshall Vincent. Everybody keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Hope everything works out good and you get everything back home and you have a safe trip, man. And then the next person is friend BJ the Crow. You guys ain't seen or heard from him for a while. He's doing all right. They're having some things going on, but he will be back. But let's keep him in your thoughts and stuff. And then we got Gemstone Judy. She's recovering. I think she's doing better and things, but we're still thinking about you. If you watch this, we're still thinking about you. And then we got John at AU Family Prospecting. His wife had the surgery and everything, and I know she's at home recovering. They're doing a little bit better, but they still got a long ways to go on some things. So everybody just think about them guys, man. Everybody in the community is good people, man. And before we get out of here, let me see if I missed anything. And before I end the stream, does anybody have any questions or suggestions or anything for me before we get off here? Looks like we've been on here, oh man, hour and 35 minutes, man. Marshall Vincent, man. I just sent you a PayPal. Um, besides the deal that me and you did, Shane sent you 100. Shane Holbert, Johnny Ray, the Highway Coin Collector, got the 1921 Morgan in the auction. And that was he got you 125. I did one of them oxes, half-ounce oxes, and Trudy got that with 45, and Jules G donated $50 to you earlier this morning. So I sent you $375 for your trip. And man, I hope you have everything you need to get this done, man. So let us know and have a safe trip and everything. Let us know that everything is all good when you're done, man. And then and then Richard Davis donated $180 to you. Sorry about that. Richard Davis. I had the amount on here. I didn't have the name on there. But, and Richard, I'm going to get a hold of you as soon as I get done here so we can figure out that jar situation. Casey Serene, if you're still in here, let me know, man. So nobody has any questions or anything for me? Man, it's good to see Miss Laurel and Kevin Hubbard in here today. Really nice to have you guys here, man. Anybody that don't know Kevin or Miss Laurel, go check them out for sure, man. Really good people. So, all right. So, I guess nobody has any questions for me. I want to thank everybody again for coming in. Keep an eye out for my prospecting video tonight or first thing in the morning. And what else? And also keep an eye out probably somewhere around Tuesday or Wednesday for the next week's raffle startup video, and keep an eye out for that word. But yeah. Hey Kevin, man. Oh, there's one thing I was wanting to tell you too, but me and Luke was out one weekend. I think it was your birthday weekend, man, and we was at the creek and we talked to you on the phone, wished you happy birthday and all that. That was pretty cool. But then I told you I was going to send you some of our cons from that trip. I do have the bag of cons that I was going to send to you, man. But I'm kind of waiting on Luke to figure out what we're going to do. But I haven't forgot about you, man. And it's not lost in the mail or anything like that. But it'll be coming, man. I promise you. I hate waiting and waiting forever. I'm getting ready to throw some things in there and just send it on its way, man. But I was trying to get with Luke before I did it. And I hope you're doing good health wise too, man. I know a while back you was in the hospital, so hope you seem to be doing a lot better since then. Well, I appreciate everybody for coming. I can't wait until next time. I'm kind of getting the hang of things here, and I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next one.